Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Skyrim Plus. On today's episode, we're going to take a look at Volgon Estate. Volgon Estate is a player home available for PC, Xbox, and PlayStation. Let's find it on the map. Here we are at Volgon Estate, and to the northeast is Windhelm. You're also right next to Ivarstead. One of the first things I noticed about Volgon Estate is how vast the property was. The word estate is definitely intentional. This home offers 10 hearth fire soils, an outdoor fireplace, a garden area with an apiary, and what I'd call a summer temple for the cool priests, spa area, and many gates and walkways like the Thalmor have at their embassy. Let's take a ground level look at the summer temple hangout. As we approach it, I'm already a fan of the braziers. It looks like we have an area to wine and dine with a candlelit table for your dinner needs, and you've got some kind of a barrel over here for either mead or wine, or if you just need a little grab and go weapon improvement, you've got a grindstone out here in this area also. This area also serves as an observation deck for what I'd consider the pool or spa area with Waterfall Feature, and if you like Waterfall features, you're going to love Volgon Estate. We are about to reach the area of the garden where the apiary is, so if you like to make stamina potions, this is the spot for you. The garden area has several common plants for your harvesting needs. To the right, you can see the beginning of one of the many Thalmor-style walkways on the estate. Also, somewhere on the estate is a follower that comes with the property. He is big, wears a set of Nordic carved armor, and he has a, well, unique name. I will let you discover that on your own. Rounding out the garden area is a spot on the porch with 10 hearth fire soils to plant whatever you would like. It also has a nice brick fireplace to keep you warm on a chilly evening. Let's take one more look at the water feature before we head inside. This is my favorite feature outside of the home. It's quite opulent. Volgon Estate also comes with a fast travel marker immediately, and it is free, so it's a great option for a quick home to grab at the beginning of your playthrough. As much fun as it's been touring the outside of the estate, let's head into the home and see what features are offered. We are now inside of Volgon Estate. The home is based off of a Solitude design, so if you don't have extravagant interiors installed, your home may have a stone interior. But I will drop this mod in the description in case you like the look and want to change all of your Solitude interiors to look fancy like this. Our first stop inside the home would typically be considered the kitchen area, well stocked with plenty of food and drink, although I would consider it the Mancave. You've got a comfy chair by the fire with some chili cooking in your pot and a mounted bear head that apparently wants to open up a bottle of Blackbriar Reserve. That's a fun touch by the mod author. I like it. Time to move on. Our next stop on the tour is the home's library and dining area. Yes, you heard me right. Who doesn't like learning while eating? But for some reason, it works. The bookshelves all have different books inside, not the same books repeated in every bookshelf like some mod authors do. And many of the books are items you need to find for the Legacy of the Dragonborn's Dragonborn Museum, so you can get 30 to 40 items to start with just by having this home's book collection. As we enter the dining area, you'll notice the mod author carried over the double fireplace theme from the previous room to really set the mood for your grand dinners and lavish parties. You even have a water and ivy feature that's pretty unique and classy looking. There was no expense spared while making this home. As we continue, we are moving towards my personal favorite part of the home that really makes it stand out. Most homes that feature waterfalls have a waterfall located outside of the home, but this mod author said, I dare to be different. Let's put one inside and feature it with braziers. Well, all I can say is job well done. I know this will be a major selling point to most of you as it was for me. Not only do you get eye candy for your home, but it also has the soothing sound of running water throughout. We are now approaching where we entered the home originally, and to the left is a stairwell that goes upstairs and downstairs. We will go downstairs first to check out the crafting area. That door right there is a side door that leads outside. As we enter the crafting area, we are met with another great water feature, 2 walls of stream water running over top of ivy. It's small touches like these that make a home stand out. To the right is our first crafting area. It contains most of our needs for smithing. It features a grindstone, smithing materials, a smelter, practice dummy, and tanning rack. The dwarven ingots on that shelf and the other clutter are able to be taken and used. You can also use the iron and steel ingots and leather on that shelf. As we turn the corner, you'll notice a forge and anvil on your left and a workbench to your right. When we head down this hallway, we find a room that looks like it's used to house the home's spirit collection. Turning to the right, we find a tanning rack, a bed that a follower could use, lots of barrels, a dresser, and a candlelit pub table. Whoever stays down here, you should invite them up to eat with you. That little table is just too lonely. Now, let's head back down the hall to the home's more magical crafting area. This area is your Alchemy and Enchanting hub. There are skill books located in the room to boost your alchemy and enchanting skills by 1 level. All of the alchemical ingredients as well as the soul gems on the shelves are dynamic clutter, so you can take them with you and use them if you need to. I took 2 of the wisp wrappings I needed for Animated Wings Ultimate earlier, so this home is already paying off for me. If you like this custom enchanting table, that's actually from a mod called WeldingMans Enchanting Table Variants. It's paired with SPID to distribute different designs of enchanting tables throughout all of the locations in the game. I love this look, and I think you will too. After all, variety is the spice of life, so I'll leave a link in the description below. I highly recommend it. Now that we've seen the estate, the main floor, and the basement, let's head upstairs and see what we can find. When we reach the top of the stairs, we are going to take a right and check out your followers' quarters. What a great space for them. There are 2 beds, a grand chandelier, a cozy fireplace and cooking pot in this well-designed room. And it looks like our old friend Smokey is up to his old tricks again, trying to eat a wooden flute. So I guess if you're a bard, don't come in our yard. Okay, all rhymes and jokes aside, we are headed left to go to our next area of the home, which is the Armory. You'll have several mannequins, display cases, shields, and weapons racks to display the best you've encountered on your journey. I like that the mod author put an animal head over every mannequin. That was very symmetrical of them. The room also contains several trophy bases, so if you've slain a Draugr, Dwarven Spider, Falmer, Goat, Hagraven, Icewolf, Mudcrab, Skeever, Skeleton, Slaughterfish, or Spriggan, you can have that model displayed. And look, yet another ingenious touch of design, having a dragon skull breathing fire to give your room a light source. Even though I don't know the mod author, with these personal touches they're putting in the design of their home, I feel like they're someone I might get along with well in real life. Our last room to see upstairs is the master bedroom, and the main feature of this room is definitely the view and sounds of the waterfall in the background. I actually play a black screen thunderstorm video from YouTube every night to help me sleep, and this home offers the same feature without having to use a TV. Mark that down in the pro column for sure. This bed also contained a note from the mod author thanking you for downloading the home, and he said to make sure to search for a secret door to the Windmill Tower. Spoiler alert, I'm going to show you where that is right now. As we head down the stairs, you're going to the first room of the library and open the doors to the dresser that's between the 2 bookshelves. You arrive to find the secret entrance clad in filth and spider webs, as if it hadn't been used in quite some time, and it leads you to a double spiral staircase. To spare you motion sickness, I'll magically teleport us to the top. Now we'll head outside through this door, and we've arrived to the Windmill Tower. We've got a nice candlelit dinner location along with some great views of Mother Nature. It looks like the sun's about to set, and now the estate's fires will provide us with light. This concludes our tour of Volgon Estate. If you enjoyed the tour, please consider clicking the like button. If you'd like to check out more of my content, click on the playlist on the top left of your screen. And if you want to see all of my future videos, click on the subscribe button at the bottom left. Thanks for watching Skyrim Plus. I'll see you next time.